Hello, and welcome back to another Daily Top 10's Top 10 video. Today, we're going to be looking at the top 10 cases of real-life time travel. Ever since the concept of time travel was popularized by H.G. Wells' novel The Time Machine, humans have searched for proof that it is possible. For today's video, we've rounded up 10 of the most interesting cases of real-life time travel. Conspiracy theories or real-life evidence? You be the judge. Number 10. The Ghost of Versailles. In 1911, two friends, Charlotte Moberly and Eleanor Jourdan, claimed to have come across a small chateau in the grounds of the Palace of Versailles named Petit Train, where they met none other than Marie Antoinette. While many would think that this is a ghost story, some believe that the two women had stumbled into some kind of time slip, where the figures from the past could momentarily interact with those in the future. Moberly and Jourdan even published a book detailing their purported adventure, although many ridiculed their story. Number 9. The Philadelphia Experiment. This famously secretive Navy military experiment is thought by many to have involved an attempt to render a U.S. destroyer invisible, but others suggest that in actual fact, the destroyer was thrown 10 seconds into the past. Supposedly, this led to the project being abandoned when the government realized the potential risks associated with rudimentary time travel. Whether that theory is true or not is lost in the pages of history. Number 8. The Time-Traveling Hipster. Our number 8 entry has gained online infamy in recent years, and it's no wonder why. This photograph, taken in 1941, features a number of people wearing period-appropriate dress, and a man wearing what appears to be modern clothing. The time-traveling hipster, as he has become known, has proved a puzzle that no one has satisfyingly cracked. Some argued that the modern-looking logo on his shirt could have been representative of a 1930s sporting team, while the wraparound sunglasses are similar to a then unusual style of eyewear that was just beginning to come in. They may be right, or not. If you ask us, this man's clothing is undeniably anachronistic. One thing's for certain, there's no doubting this photo's authenticity. It's not photoshopped or adjusted in any way. Number 7. Project Pegasus. Our number 7 entry is the strange tale of Andrew D. Basiago, an American attorney who claimed that when he was a child, he was sent on journeys through time by the U.S. government. Basiago referenced a program called Project Pegasus, the purpose of which was to test the effects of time travel on children. Apparently, the program based its technology on the work of Nikola Tesla. He even pointed to a photograph taken in 1863 at the Gettysburg Address of a boy wearing oddly anachronistic shoes. The child, he claimed, was him. If you don't believe Basiago, you're not alone. We can't forget that this man also claimed to have teleported to Mars alongside a 19-year-old Barack Obama. Number 6. Vladimir Putin, time traveler. Yep, this is a real theory. Even crazier yet, some think that the Russian president is an immortal blood-sucking vampire. All the same, the images that spawn these theories have to be seen to be believed. Photos taken in 1920 and 1941, respectively, portray a man who looks undeniably like a younger Vladimir Putin. It seems a bit of a stretch, but that lower lip is unmistakable. Number 5. The Ming Dynasty Watch. It appeared that when archaeologists cracked it open, no one had been inside the tomb of Chinese noble Sai King for over 400 years. So how did a 100-year-old ring watch manage to get left in there? The watch was stopped at 10:06, and its back piece was emblazoned with the word Swiss. It bears mentioning that Switzerland wasn't even a country at the time this tomb was sealed. Some theorized that the watch was actually dropped nearby, then collected up by a rodent that burrowed through the earth and inside the tomb. That explanation seems almost as far-fetched as time travel, though. Number 4. The Wall Street Millionaire. A man who managed to turn $800 into $350 million in a 2-week period is news in anybody's book, particularly if he claimed to have achieved this feat with the aid of knowledge from the future. When he was arrested for insider trading, Andrew Carlson told police that he was a time traveler from the year 2256 and came back to 2000's America with the express intention of using his knowledge of the stock market to make his millions. By way of proof, he predicted the date the US would go on to invade Iraq correctly. Apparently, after being sprung for bail for a cool $1 million, Carlson then disappeared without a trace. Number 3. The Large Hadron Collider. Did you know that the Large Hadron Collider, arguably the most complex thing we humans have ever built, is not just a particle accelerator and is also an attempt at creating a time travel device? That's what some think, anyway. The theory goes that if the atoms that the collider is so focused on smashing together manages to create controlled black holes, scientists could potentially harness them to wield the power of time travel. Or something. We can't profess to understand any of this science guff, but that's why we produce top 10 lists for the internet. Number 2. Time flies. Sir Robert Victor Goddard was a senior commander in the UK Royal Air Force during World War II. But before all that, he claimed to have flown an aircraft through time. In 1935, Goddard reportedly flew his plane out from Drem Airfield, abandoned and in disrepair at the time. After turning around to fly back, he was surprised to find the heavy rain abruptly disperse, and was even more shocked to see the Drem Airfield in brand new condition, complete with bright yellow aircrafts on the runway and mechanics in blue overalls. He didn't land, and he didn't tell anyone what he saw for fear of ridicule. 4 years later, though, Drem Airfield did indeed become operational again, with yellow planes being attended to by blue uniformed mechanics on a daily basis. Number 1. Chaplin's Time Traveler. At number 1 on our list, this is perhaps the most inexplicable case of real-life time travel there is. Uploaded to YouTube in 2010, this clip was filmed outside the 1928 Los Angeles premiere of Charlie Chaplin's film The Circus and went viral across the globe. The reason? It appeared to show a woman walking by the camera while talking on a mobile phone. What do you think? Thanks for watching another Daily Top 10's Top 10 video. And remember, it's our duty to entertain and yours to subscribe.
Hello guys, please subscribe to Daily Top 10's YouTube channel. Please subscribe to Daily Top 10's YouTube channel.
Let's